Well, hello Dragon Slayers. Today I wanted to go ahead and walk you and introduce you to my 8-foot MRC Hybrid Aquarium and Sump. Stay tuned. However, the footage that I got of the dramatic unveiling of my aquarium coming down from the semi, getting unboxed with the amazing packaging, all that footage was lost, and it's my fault. So let's go ahead and get into this. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and make sure you stay tuned as other things are coming on the way, such as unboxing and revealing of my Destaco calcium reactor, my Abyss pumps, and more importantly, the build of the actual Orphic light canopy. So again, stay tuned, like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you soon. So for the dramatic unveiling, all I have is a small clip from my cell phone video, because then I decided to switch to the other camera, which is where I lost all the footage. However, when I first opened the crate is when I noticed the actual Dragon Slayer logo had also been put on my overflow. My aquarium measures 96 by 27 by 27 inches tall. Now this tank was actually inspired by Jake Adams' SPS Planet Aquarium's tank on Reef Builders that he had, but I believe his was 96 30 by 30. I too wanted to have those extra few inches, but I could not get the approval from the wife. She felt like it cut into the room too much, and I kind of agree, as this tank sits in the main walkway between the living room, the bedrooms, the library, and the main kitchen and living area. Now, I also knew I was going to have a tall stand, and I felt the extra 3 inches may just be a little too tall of a tank on top of a tall stand. So if you didn't see my last video, I went over how I made my aquarium stand under the T-slot video, the T-slot in 80/20. So please go ahead and check that out. Now, I wanted the tank to be eye level. Now, I do enjoy a good top-down view. However, I wanted the aquarium to be enjoyed as we walked past it and had dinner at our dining room table. Now, this is a room divider aquarium, meaning it divides not only our dining room and our living room area, but in my cases of this aquarium, all 4 panels are visible to enjoy, which is a rare feat indeed, and definitely a dream come true. Now, because of this, I decided to go with 2 closed loop systems for this aquarium, as I felt it would leave all of my viewable panes free from pumps or wires. So at least at this phase, when the tank is still new, I hope I can really make this vision true and kind of make it a reality to keep all 4 viewable panels clean. So for flow, I have 2 Abyss 200 pumps for both of these closed loops. And now my only concern at the moment is the battery backup. So I'm thinking of putting at least 1 or 2 Tunzi Stream 3s in the aquarium to have flow in case the power goes out. Now this is a hybrid aquarium from MRC, meaning the bottom of the aquarium is PVC and the Euro brace is 1 solid 3/4 inch thick acrylic. The acrylic pane and the PVC bottom have either been routed or CNC'd to have the glass slip into like its own groove. And this has all been glued with white silicone. The glass is ultra clear Starfire glass and really brings the aquarium to this masterpiece level. On the end of the peninsula side, I have 2 1-inch bulkhead returns kind of drilled in, although I'm just using them as a flexible option for a return. However, I am going to use one for the Avast Marine auto feeder. That, make sure you stay tuned. I will be doing a video just on that one as well. And I had it customized to be printed in white instead of the black that it normally comes with. Here is the actual lid to the overflow to make sure to just try to quiet everything down, and a quick sneak peek of the back of the overflow as well. So I do want to give a shout out to the company and the rep that I was working with. I don't know if he wants me to name him by name, but if you're interested in an aquarium, please reach out to me, either the messages or contacts, and I'll make sure and give you his contact information. But everybody at Southeast Aquariums was absolutely amazing, and this whole process was super easy because of them. Okay, now for the big reveal. So in my sump that measures 72 by 21 by 21, I definitely asked for the logo to be put here in the actual sump area. The logo is right in front of the skimmer section. Where the CChem matrix bag is the little Frag section. I wanted the higher stand so that I can have these media reactors on top of the sump. and as well as maybe another little surprise that'll come above the filter sock area. I have 3 1.5-inch drains coming from the bean animal, and I added an extra 1 inch in case I run like a remote chiller is what I'm thinking of doing right now. 2 7-inch socks. After the 7-inch sock chamber, it is preceded by a biomedia chamber. The whole entire bag of CChem matrix that's in the Frag section right now will fit into that little bio chamber. So that'll hopefully give me enough biomedia for a bare bottom tank. So for a skimmer, I went with the Super Marin 250. I know it's a little bit bigger for this aquarium than I need, but I do plan on having this tank heavily stocked. I have 6 probe holders in the actual skimmer section for any kind of probe that I may want right now, or hopefully even flexibility provided for me in the future. So the Frag tank section is after the skimmer. I did not want any frag racks in my display tank. So it's a small little frag area, but it will definitely have to do as I added this on afterwards. I have 12 dosing containers, or dosing tubes, I should say, or inputs, to be able to allow me to dose all my Zeovit products, auto water changes, and everything from there. Here's another look at my MRC reactors. I don't really know if I'm going to need these huge reactors for carbon and GFO, but that's why I had purchased them. At least it'll give me that option depending on what I need for the future as well. So for the return pump, I will be doing an Abyss A200, and for the media reactors, a Red Dragon 25 watt pump is what I have so far. We'll see if it needs to be upgraded later. So now for the big reveal. So not only adding the logo, but I wanted to make sure it illuminates. So that way the Dragon logo will not only stand out, hopefully in videos, but especially stand out at night when I'm maybe doing most of my maintenance as well. So hopefully you like that little surprise as well. So what I wanted to do is jump in and kind of take a closer look at the actual skimmer itself. So I put the little ginger ale can there for reference so that you can be able to take a look at the scale of this skimmer. It is definitely a very big skimmer. I think the cup itself is like almost 10 inches in diameter. Very, very big. Definitely looking forward to turning this on. Again, I went with the upgrade of the 250 over the SM200, mostly because I know I wanted to keep a lot of schooling fish like Anthias and just having a big bioload. So I figured it would definitely be worth it. And since it's going to be the heart or the power horse of the actual filtration system, I went ahead and upgraded it to the SM250. So taking a quick sneak peek at the light canopy with the lights on over the tank, you can see I have some of the actual closed loop bulkheads in there. Taking a quick look at the aquarium itself. Again, absolutely love the craftsmanship from MRC in building this aquarium. I don't think I could have gone any other better way to be able to get the logo exactly the way I wanted. And the craftsmanship again and the build quality is absolutely second to none. I hope I was able to do this aquarium justice. Admittedly, I don't have a nice DSLR camera. I was just using my phone. So I really hope you enjoyed this actual video and the details of this aquarium. This very, very sexy aquarium. You know what else is sexy? B-roll.